Hi everyone. So I received a letter today from the genetics team. So it basically everything confirmed from last week from the appointment. So it's saying the first change in a gene is called TAF1. The TAF1 gene is on the X chromosome and therefore is what we call, not we, but the professionals call X-linked. I don't have this gene because obviously your X chromosome is your female gene, like every female's XX, male's XY. So obviously female carries it, passes on, but I don't have this gene, so I haven't passed on. So basically, it's the condition. It's started for the first time, Thomas. And at the moment, there's only 12 boys described with the TAF1 syndrome. Then the condition is called X-linked syndromic intellectual development disorder 33. And of course, development delay. Obviously, Thomas had a lot of development delay, as everyone knows. Intellectual disability. Obviously, like school said, he's got severe learning difficulties. He can't read, he can't write. Obviously, he can hold a pencil, but he can't get himself dressed and stuff like that. So that's all linked to that. And obviously, his face features. So Tom's got looks like this top of his face very squashed up. So the bridge of his nose here is like that and bumps out, sort of thing. And then the second gene change is called KLF7, and it's only been reported in 4 children. And it's thought to cause, again, development delay, low muscle tone, and feeding and swallowing difficulties, which explains a lot because obviously Thomas has always had feeding and swallowing difficulties, hence he's always been, not always been, but got all the week when I started noticing he wasn't putting on weight, and then he was dripping out the bottles at the sides of his mouth and stuff like that. And then obviously had test after test that shows that he's got feeding and swallowing difficulties. The gene change has also been found in people with no difficulty. So like his dad, he's got the gene, the KLF7, Richie's got it. Obviously like Richard's got like a little bit of dyslexia and stuff like that. But they're saying it's exactly unclear how the gene change is affecting Thomas. But it might be contributing to his problems and making the effects of the TAF condition a bit worse. So basically, we've been referred. Well, obviously I said I'll be happy to be contacted about further research, as both conditions are very, very rare. So the lady we seen the other day, she contacted the Manchester team, this research team in Manchester, to say that we'd be happy to be contacted. She won't see him again, clinic. So we're getting referred on to Manchester now with the gene and stuff being very rare. So basically, that just explains and breaks down everything what's going on with Thomas now. I always knew. I'm so glad. Obviously, it's 5 years down now. We've got some proper answers. But I'm so glad that we put ourselves forward for this testing, because I always knew deep down Thomas was more than autistic and had more than global development delay. Something deep down just told me there was something genetically different about Thomas, and I trust my gut. And when we were younger, we got the blame. Got told it was our fault and stuff like that. We wasn't feeding him enough. No, darling, he's got a fucking genetic disorder, which is why he can't swallow properly. So I cannot wait. All these people who've said that it's our fault, I can't wait to bump into them and fucking show them this, what we got in writing, and tell them all, no, fucking stick that in your file and fucking smoke it, mate. But yeah, just a little video explanation about the breakdown of Tom's genes.